And we're back. 30 minutes on the clock, guys. It's Monday. We're on the last week of the anger challenge. Since it's the anger challenge, take these first 15 seconds. Harness that energy. First 2 minutes are for us. Bring it all together. So glad to have you back. It's the last week of the anger challenge. Thank you for all your patience. Let's get those legs warmed up. Like I said, we're doing cardio. I don't know if I did say that, but now you know. It's Cardio Monday, so let's just get those legs warmed up. So sorry for not providing you a stretch video this Saturday or a podcast. Honestly, I was just really enjoying being lazy and just doing whatever I wanted. I hope you did the same. I hope you enjoyed yourself this weekend. Got all that refuel, recharge, whatever it may be. Just had some fun. That's what I was doing this weekend, was just having fun. But now it's time to get serious. It's time to get these legs nice and warmed up. I'm just gonna do a little front fold here. I just did some knee raises and leg pulls. With cardio, as you know, if you've been doing them these past 4 weeks, now we're on week 5, but with cardio, I'm really destroying those ankles, calves, feet, quads, hamstrings. Every part of your leg is getting really focused on. So take your time, do what you can, don't hurt yourself. I need you here back next week. I need you to come back week after week. So I need you to stay healthy. Health is obviously an obscure term. I'm getting off point here. Let's just keep stretching. We got 40 seconds left, and then we're going to get right into it, guys. This intro stretch is just meant to be a little warm-up, just to get our muscles a little limber, but not too limber. We get into it pretty fast. I'm just doing a left and right front fold. I'm going to hop to a knee for just a second and just do a nice knee extension lunge, kind of extending through my quad here. Just 10 seconds on each side, and then we're going to get into it, guys. Take your time, just do what you can, and we're gonna be great. We got 3 big circuits, 6 minutes each. We'll finish out with one final 6-minute circuit, but I just need you to focus for 6 minutes at a time. Let's get into our first workout. It's just left knee raises. These are meant to be a stationary leg raise. Your right leg is your foundation, and your left leg is just pulling. You're just pulling. And switch. Now that left leg's your base and your right leg's pulling. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And we're gonna add some intensity in just a second. In 3 and 2, we're just gonna do alternating 2 and 2. So I go 2 and 2. And then as I build up my tolerance and my ability, I'm gonna start adding the intensity. I'll start pushing into my heel a little bit, getting that heel off the ground, and I'm doing 2 and 2. This is all building into an up and over, which is a great cardio move. Really focus on your core and all of your body, really, but you're gonna feel it in your legs and your core, up and up. And in just a second, we're gonna progress this. We'll go over now, up and over, up and over, up and over. Take your time, do what you can, focus through your core. Finish this last week out with me strong. The next challenge, I think, in the Church of Calisthenics is going to be some more entry-level workouts, progressing into these more difficult workouts. But I need to work on that. I need to get some intro-level workouts built out so I can present them and show you what you can do. 3 and 2. Let's shuffle. Shuffle in place. Shuffle in place. When you're shuffling, it's these fast twitch muscles in your feet you're having to build up. It takes a long time. I used to have clogs for feet, just straight up mounds that were my feet. And it took me a long time to really build up this tolerance and this ability to tap my feet really fast. Take your time, build into it. If you haven't noticed it yet, we're raw dogging it, there's no music. Please put on some music or whatever you want in the background to help you focus. We're gonna add a hop now. Shuffle, 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 hop. It's just a forward and back hop. I'll show you from the side. Shuffle, shuffle, hop, forward, back. Shuffle, 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 hop, forward, back. In this shuffling, you're not only activating your legs, your calves, your feet, you're also activating your core. Hop. Good. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hop. Good. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hop. And now we're going to turn that shuffle into a squat. Shuffle, shuffle, squat. Excellent. Shuffle, shuffle, squat. Send to that chair. Push that butt back. Send into your heels. Squat. Toes are off the ground. Heels are in the ground. Shuffle, shuffle, squat. Excellent. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Squat, toes off the ground, heels in. Sit back into that chair. Focus on your squat. Squat. Good. One more. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Squat, excellent. Take a second, guys. We're doing some double jumping jacks. Double jumping jacks, I like to just do 2 hops. So 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Just focus on your form here, getting that heart rate up. This is cardio, so I'm really attacking your heart today. I want you to push. I want you to focus on your breathing. Maybe you had some fun this weekend. Maybe you smoked too much like I did. You gotta let that chest breathe out. I'm taking some days off, let my body refuel, but I gotta focus in here to get my breathing right. Focus on my breaths, make sure I'm getting enough air. Let's go to single jumping jacks now. Get that heart rate up. Focus here. Just up and down, up and down. Sorry if you hear my TV shaking. I'm a big dude, so I make a lot of movement, but it's okay. Just focus on the reps. Focus on your breathing. 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. We're going forward and back. North-south running jumping jack now. I call it a running jack. Forward and back. I'm trying to change up the movement on you, give you a more dynamic movement. Still focus on your legs and your core. All coming back to cardio, which is focusing on your heart. Stay with me. Stay focused. Focus on that heart. And 3 and 2. Let's burn it out. Burn it out. Left, up and over. Up and over. Up and over. You're doing great. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. You're doing great. Focus on your form. Up and over. Lifting that leg all the way up. Focus on the core. Shuffle. Shuffle in place. Shuffle. You're in a small squat when you shuffle. Squat, and then you go into a full squat. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Squat. Just stay with me. We got to finish out strong. Squat. 40 seconds left. I'm giving you a 30-second break. Squat. But I need you to focus for these last 30 seconds. We're burning out those 3 moves. Squat. Let's get one more. And squat. Excellent. North-south jack. Here we go. North-south. North-south. Run it out. Toes are pressing into the ground. My heels are off the ground. And I'm pressing one at a time. Press. We're so close, guys. 15 seconds, so you get a break. Focus for just a few more. You're almost there. You're almost there. And 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. 30 seconds back to you. You earned it. Week 5. Here we go. Week 5. Grab some water, reset. Let's make sure we're filming as always. We're good, we're filming. Oh, guys, this is no joke. 10 seconds. Take your time. I got some knee pain today, so I got to take my time making sure I'm focusing on my form. And 3 and 2 and 1. We're doing a nice hop forward and back. I'm going to do it from the side first. It's kind of like that hop we were doing with the shuffle, but now we're just focusing on the hop. Focusing through our toes, pressing in and out, crunching, working, moving, press, and press, press, crunch, crunch. 3 and 2. All right, let's do a slow jump rope. So a slow jump rope, you're kind of doing a more heavier move. You're jumping forward and back. I call it a pause jump rope. And then we'll eventually do a regular jump rope. But I want you to focus on this power move first. You jump and sit into those heels. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Now we're gonna stay stationary and just hop it out. Press into the front of those feet. Just pressing up every time, pushing that weight up. Pressing through. Jump rope it out. Nice jump rope. Here we go. Jump it out. Jump, jump. Focus on your breathing here. Deep breaths. 3 and 2. We're gonna do a little reset because we're about to go into some calf work, but first I want us to do a little squat. It's a chair squat. Your knees are gonna come in a little bit closer. Arms can go up if you want. You're just sitting into the chair. Nice and slow, then you come up. Pressing those quads forward when you come up. Pressing those hips forward. Make sure the core flexes when you come up. Good. We're almost there. Sit in and back up. Be careful here. Your hips are tight like mine. You might have some trouble, but it's okay. You just sit into that heel and reset. Let's do a left half calf hop. Right foot is coming behind left calf. Hop it out. Hop it out. Let's burn those calves out. It's cardio, so I got to give those calves some love. Hop it out. Hop it out. We're almost there. In 3 and 2 and 1. Reset. Now that right foot, like I was saying, I got some right knee pain today, so I got to take it easy. I got to go slow, but I got to work on my form too. Making sure I'm not adding on to my injury, making sure I'm getting better. Hop it out. Hop it out. Hop it out. You're doing great. And 3 and 2 and 1. All right, we're doing a step in lunge. So starting forward, I'm gonna step back with my right here. Good. Back to center. Step back with my left. Good. I'm alternating. Stepping back into my lunges and I'm alternating. This is a tough move, but this is why we do it. It's really great for our quads and our knees, everything. We just go nice and slow here. We're focused on our form. 3 and 2. Let's add a little hop. Hop. Nice and slow. You're still touching that ground if you can because you're going nice and slow. You're not working too hard just yet. In a second, we're going to intensify the exercise and really start getting into the air. But not just yet. Focus in here. Focus in. And 3, not yet. Focus on that form. Twisting through the air, twisting through your core. 3 and 2, let's add intensity to it. Big jumps now. Twist through the air. Making sure your knees staying in line with your feet. Make sure you're not injuring yourself. We're twisting. We're twisting. We're burning out those quads. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to go into the burnout in just a second. And 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Reset. Goodness gracious. Jump rope. Jump it out. Jump rope. Nice and easy. You're just pressing those feet into the ground. Nice and easy. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. 3 and 2. Calf hop on your left first, 15 seconds. Right foot is connected behind left leg. And we're just hopping out for 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Right foot for just a few seconds. Here we go. Here we go, big old lunges. Twisting in the air, invert lunges. Or step in lunges is what they're really called. I don't know why I said inverted. We'll call them step in, but now we're turning into a hop because we're hopping in the air. Come on, stay with me, 15 seconds and you get another break. 15 seconds. Here we go. Hop, 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 burn out. Burn out strong. 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Whew. That's tough. 30 seconds back to you. You earned it. Whew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, deep breaths. I think I'm rattling the the glass pieces. Circuit 3, guys, here we go. Circuit 3. This is a crisscross tippy toe. So you're in this position facing forward, crisscross, and just come onto your calves. Crisscross, calf raise. Crisscross, calf raise. Crisscross, calf raise. Nice and easy. We're just going slow. Crisscross, calf raise. These are going to progress into some more intense moves. If you just can do this only, that's great. Just do a crisscross calf raise. All right, crisscross, tuck jump now. Tuck. Calf raises are fine if you can't do the tuck jump. I just need you to do what you can do. And just take your time. Take your time. I'm knocking our glass pieces off. 3 and 2. Now we're gonna tuck jump. Tuck those knees up. Tuck those knees up. Focus on your form here. Focus on getting a little bit better. Pushing through that core. I feel it in my core right now. You feel it? Push. Work. Three, 2, excellent. Exercise number 2, take your time here. Slow squat, guys. Slow squat, sit into that chair. When you come up, press that core forward. Sit back, come up, press forward. Sit back, come up, press forward. Sit back, come back up, press those hips forward. Sit into that chair, come back up, press. Sit in, back up. Let's get one more. I'm trying to show you this form on your squats because I want you to get it deep. Now I need you to sit back into that chair and pulse. With the pulse, you're just barely jumping up and down. Up and down. You're doing great. You're doing great. Take your time. Really slow. Pulse it out. 3 and 2. Reset here, we're gonna do a power squat. Power squat, you're just jumping into a squat. Focus on your form. Power. Power. Sit in. Push that butt back. Knees over ankles. Good. Push through here. We're on circuit 3, guys. Stay with me. At the end of circuit 3, you get a whole minute break. You get a whole minute back. But you gotta focus for this whole 6 minutes. 3 and 2, reset. We're doing a hop uppercut build up, but first we're gonna just start with the hop. So just left and right hop, to the right, to the left. I'm using my arms to give myself a little bit of momentum. Just let me swing into this hop a little bit. Trying to land on both feet evenly as much as I can. I know it's tough when you're hopping left and right, left and right, left and right. Just stay with me. Stay focused. In 3 and 2, let's add uppercut. So now we're gonna hop to the right, uppercut. Hop to the left, uppercut. You're gonna uppercut with the opposite arm. So if you're going to the right, you're gonna uppercut with your left. If you're going to the left, you're gonna uppercut with your right. I'm obviously doing the opposite of you, so just do what feels natural. You're doing great. Nice and slow, nice and slow. We're gonna turn this into a full hop uppercut now. Hop, hop. This is where you build the intensity up. This is where you get that heart rate back up. You build that uppercut, you build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're almost to the burnout, guys. Stay with me, stay focused. In 3 and 2, reset, here we go. Let's burn it out, crisscross tuck jump. Crisscross, tuck up, crisscross, tuck up, crisscross, tuck, 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 tuck. Tuck those knees up. Feel it through your core here. Stay strong. You got 60 seconds and then you get a break, but you need to push yourself for these 60 seconds. Crisscross, tuck, crisscross, tuck, crisscross tuck. 3 and 2, power squats. Here we go. Big old power squats. Power, power, power. Push through that power squat. Power, power. Good. Keep working. Power here. Sit into that chair. Heels into the ground. And 3 and 2. Nice and easy here. Hop uppercut. Finish out strong. You give me 30 seconds, I'm gonna give you a whole 60-second break. But I need you to focus for 30 more seconds. 20. That's all you gotta give. Hop uppercut. Hop, 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 hop. Stay with me. Push through. 8 seconds and you get a break. Push, work, feel it. 3, 2, time. 1 minute break. And then we got our last 6-minute push. Grab your water, reset. Deep breaths here. Deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Just focusing on that heart rate here. We just did 3 circuits, 6 minutes each. I'm gonna combine all the best parts of those circuits now and bring it on home into one last 6-minute circuit. You do as much as you can. You just focus however much you can. If you stop the workout right now, you still had a great day. These extra 6 minutes we're about to do, it's gonna push you into an even excellent day. I just need you to focus, find that excellent day here, push through, get a little bit more out of you. 10 seconds, here we go guys. 10 seconds. We're going through all those greatest hits, 30 seconds each. I got a little ending bit for you to burn you out, and then we're done. Here we go, 3 and 2, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. We're still focused on our cardio, but we're also focusing through the core. Because every time we're tucking this knee up and back, we're feeling it in the core, I promise. Up and over, up and over. Excellent, up and over, up and over, up and over. Here we go. And 3 and 2 and 1. Shuffle, shuffle in place. Big squat, sit into those heels, toes off the ground. Shuffle, 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 squat. I'm taking my time going on that squat because I want to focus on my form. Shuffle, 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 squat. Make sure you're tapping those feet as fast as you can when you shuffle. Shuffle, 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 squat. Excellent. Shuffle, 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 squat. One more. Shuffle, 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 squat. Excellent. North-south jumping jacks. Nice and slow, back and forth. Here we go. Here we go. Using my arms too, focusing through my core. Left and right, left and right. I'm gonna turn this way so I can see my clock. Take your time. And 3 and 2, reset. Let's do some jump ropes. Let those feet reset. I know they're sore. Just jump rope it out, right in place. Just jumping up and down, jumping up and down. Take your time. I got some knee pain, I got some knee soreness. I'm just doing what I can. I'm not trying to push myself too hard, but I still want to feel the challenge. And I know my knee's not going to get any better unless I make sure I'm working with it. It's a little tight right now, it's okay. Maybe I just need to reset, do a little hop, just take my time. 3 and 2, reset. We're gonna do a chair pose. Sitting in, knees are a little bit closer together on that chair pose. And you're just sitting those hips back. Knees are closer than a regular squat, but you're still just sitting those hips back. Focusing on your form. Make sure your knees are over ankle. And just sitting into our chair. Just sitting into our chair. Be careful with your hips here. It's an awkward position for some people. It's all good. Just take your time. Go as low as you can. And 3 and 2. I'm hurting, y'all. Now that inverted lunge, hop it out. To the left, twist in the air. To the right, to the left. To the right, to the left. Burn it out. You're almost done. You're almost done. But I need you to focus. I need you to push. Go strong here. Finish up strong. You got it. You're working, you're pushing, you're twisting in the air. Let's do a few more seconds. And 3, and 2, excellent. Crisscross, tuck jump. Crisscross, tuck, tuck. Alternating your crisscross here. I'm knocking over everything. Crisscross, tuck, crisscross, tuck, crisscross, tuck. 3, and 2. I'm tired, y'all. Power squat. Sit in. Power. 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 You're doing great. You're almost there. Power squat. Focus right here. Push yourself. Ask for a little bit more. You deserve more. 3, and 2. Reset. Now we get that uppercut. Here we go. Hop, uppercut, hop, uppercut. I'm keeping a soft bend to my knees here, especially since I got an injured knee. I want to be careful. I want to take my time. I want to get a little bit better. Taking care of my injuries so I can show back up tomorrow. 3, not yet. Hop, uppercut, hop, 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 hop. 3, and 2. Minute and a half left. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're just gonna do alternating knee crunches, setting up in a nice wide base. Crunch, crunch. Keeping your hands where they're at. Bringing your knee to your hands. Crunch in here. Burn that core out. Burn that cardio out. Burn it. Work it. Feel it. Try to keep those hands up. Don't bring the hands down to the knee. Bring the knee up to the hands. Good. I'm just crunching in here. Bringing this up. Working those abs. Crunch. Crunch. And then we're going to finish up with a similar move to our north-south jumping jacks or running jacks. We're going to do up center, back center. So very similar. You're just going to stop in the middle. So it really is going to be like a north-south jumping jack. 3, and 2. So earlier we were doing like a running jack. Now I want you to do north-south jumping jack. So you go up, center, back, center, up, center, back, center. And now do that to finish out. Burn it out. Up, center, back, center, up, center. Just alternating up, center, back, center. 10 seconds, come on. Finish up strong. Finish up strong. 5 seconds, here we go. You're almost there. 3, and 2, time. You're done for the day. 30 seconds. Sorry, 30 minutes. That's all it is. Last 2 minutes are for us. Focus on your stretching for these last few minutes. I'm doing some good old knee raises. My knees are hurting. I'm stabilizing on this left leg still. Trying to extend through my body. Extend my whole body up. Knee extended. Good. I'm gonna do the opposite. My right leg is now my stability. My left knee is pulling up towards me. Good. I'm gonna do a leg pull, grabbing that right leg. Trying to bring my knees together here, same thing. Keeping my body as straight as I can. And switch. Now our left leg is being pulled, our right leg is stability. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna get on the ground for this last part. For this stretch I was trying to do at the beginning. I just wanna give you a little bit more of it. I think it's called the perfect stretch. Or no, it's similar. This is just like a great hip flexor and quad and hamstring stretch for both sides. All I'm doing is just pushing my legs forward a little bit, feeling that tension in my right. Don't push too hard here. You're gonna come out of it really slow and switch to the other knee. Starting in just this kind of stationary lunge, I just kind of push forward, slowly open up my hip flexor, slowly feeling it in my left hamstring. Good. I like to do this too, just to help stabilize my knees and back. Oh, it's some type of negative. Sorry. I'm being bad with all my terms today, guys. As always, it's an absolute honor to be here with you guys. It's Monday. We're done with Monday. Hope to see y'all tomorrow for our Workout Tuesday. As always, guys, I'm so proud of you for showing up. You did the hardest part. We're gonna do it all again soon. I need to turn that alarm down. But ain't no thing. We'll do it all again tomorrow, guys. Love you.